We want to make sure that we're doing all we can to make Rockport the best place it can be. We are mandated through IDEM to update our sewer system. We currently are working with very old infrastructure. Our systems are failing, so we are trying to make sure that we can plan for future growth so that we can take care of the customers we already have and to move in a direction so that we all feel safe and secure.
When Rockport's original system was designed and constructed, it was at the turn of the century, at 1900. It was a combined system, which meant rainwater and sanitary wastewater commingled. And when it rained too much, that wastewater would be discharged directly into the river untreated. In the 70s, when the Clean Water Act came about, that was the time that communities had to address this. Rockport's been working on this issue for over 30 years. They've done 3 or 4 projects leading up to this one to try to separate the storm from the regular sanitary system, reduce the flows as much as possible. They've done a lot of work themselves to try to maintain their system and fix things as they go. But we're at the point now where we have to fix the sewer system to address the regulatory issue. The current project is a pretty massive wastewater improvement project that encompasses their wastewater treatment capabilities as well as collection system needs. We knew we had a combined sewer overflow issue to deal with. What we didn't know was there were 2 other major issues we had to handle. One was treatment. Rockport has 2 wastewater treatment plants. One was built in 1961, the other one in 2001.
So the south plant is on its last leg. We have to have parts fabricated all the time because they no longer make them. It takes longer, the cost is higher.
The other plant is right at that life cycle where we start to see mechanical components fail, and we're going to have to spend a lot of money to rehab it and keep it up to date. The third issue was in the largest growth area, we've got sewers that are under capacity. We have about 5 lift stations that pump into each other. The one at the very beginning, when we fix it and make it larger, we have to fix all the other ones that are downstream. The project grew almost double in size because of these additional needs that we found.
My concern with the new sewer plant is the raise of rates. We have worked very, very hard to try to keep the rates as low as possible. With this new sewer plant, we are going to have all of the mandates, upgrades, and all of the maintenance built into the loans so that we're never put in this position again to have to raise rates so sharply.
Our ultimate goal was to make the impact on our residents the lowest that it could possibly be. So we did go through SRF and get a $6 million grant. We were awarded a $5 million grant for the first phase along with funding.
City realized the challenge that they were facing with the magnitude of the project and the impact to the ratepayers. They've done an excellent job of seeking funding from various sources and have already secured over $11 million in savings for the ratepayers.
Eric Parsley and Commonwealth have been a good partner and have really stood for the city in finding grants and loans so that we can fund this project. It's extremely important that we do this project now. We can't wait any longer as it was mandated by the government.
If we are not able to manage the waste, it would be a huge problem. Having to fix the problems as they happen instead of being proactive like we've been, then we don't have as many options available to us. Wouldn't even have time to get funding in place like we have done because we did get ahead.
It's so important to keep our infrastructure up to date. We also want our neighbors to stay safe.
Outside of the city limits, the sewer system also serves Rio between Rockport, Evansville, and Owensboro. That's an area we're seeing a lot of growth right now, and we want to make sure that we have the infrastructure in place to be able to support that. As those areas grow, we want to make sure that our current residents aren't stuck with the burden of having to provide facilities for growth.
I'm a citizen of Rockport too, so whatever changes that are made with this system are going to affect me too. Not only me, but I do have children, and I want them to have a safe, up-to-date community to raise their families in.
I'm from Rockport. I have a vested interest in this project. We're a river community here at Rockport. The Ohio River's right next to us. I'm still very active on the river. No one wants untreated wastewater in those recreational bodies of water. And no, we'll see a direct impact on the water quality of the river that we all enjoy.
There is really never a dull moment in the city of Rockport now.
Currently, we are in the middle of building a pickleball court. We have painted crosswalks. They're getting ready for a historic walking trail. We've got Rockport Landing where we're going to put in a boat ramp, a boat dock, and some camping.
There's always something going on, whether it be the car shows or karaoke or Howl on the Rock, Freedom on the Rock, Bands on the Rock. So much to do for you to gather with your friends, your family, your community, and we are very proud of that.
We offer all these wonderful activities. It's still important that we take care of the most important thing we have in the city, which is our utilities. We just want a safe, warm environment for everybody to flourish.